Melissa, come in the library, get on your knees, bring a banana, Mama wants to talk to you.
One of the notable other people that came to see Roddy McDowall in Christmas Carol at Madison Square Garden, this was my first year of the show, was the late, great Joan Rivers. Now, I was exiting the theater, and I would leave the dressing room, walk across the stage, because it was a 2-block wide stage, to go to the stage door, to go down and take the train. I was walking across the stage, and there's Joan Rivers walking across the stage as well, but in the opposite direction, clearly going to see Roddy in his dressing room because he was still there. Because I'm looking for Roddy's dressing room, and I said, oh, this way. And she looks at me and she goes, you were very good. And I said, oh, Miss Rivers, thank you so much. I'm sure you don't remember who I was. And she said, yes, you were the charity man, the pull tour, you were the judge in the box, and you had the turkey at the end. And I was like, she did notice me, which I thought was really sweet. Well, I said, well, it's very kind of you, very kind of you. And she goes, you're wonderful. I noticed you. And I helped her find her way to Roddy's dressing room, and then I took off.
Take off your pants, show them your p***y, and get another $200,000.
About a month after the show closed, it was in Midtown, right in front of the Schubert Theater. I was walking past Schubert Alley. A cab stops sort of ahead of me on the same side of the street that I'm walking on, and the door opens, and out comes Joan Rivers. And she pays the cab driver. She starts walking towards me and then pauses and says, oh, hello. And I said, hello. And she goes, my friend from A Christmas Carol. I said, oh, I can't believe you remember him. She says, of course I do. She says, what Broadway show are you in right now? I said, I'm not. And she said, soon, honey, soon. Don't worry. And she went on. I was so touched because a star of that level didn't have to remember me. She did. And that spoke to the kind of person she was. I'm so grateful that I got to meet her at least once. And can you imagine twice?
Thank you so much. A pleasure working for